Good evening, wanderer. Tonight I bring you a tale. The candle is lit. The tale returns from bit to page, from green to grey. There is no myth to this tale, no rumour. This was recorded in history. Now, the year was sometime between 1150 and 1170. The village of Woolpit, buried in the fields of Suffolk, near the edge of what they called the Wild. The sun was high, the harvest was in swing, and the villagers were working the fields near one of the old wolf pits. Deep holes left open long after the wolves were gone. And from that pit, something climbed out. Two children, pale of frame, wide of eye, and green. Not sickly green, not paint or plant or dye, but something living inside their skin. A boy and a girl, clothes made of odd cloth, cut strange at sleeve. Language, unspoken by any person there. They cried, but not like normal children. And when the food was offered, they would not eat. Not bread, nor meat, only raw beans, torn from their husks like animals. The villagers took them, as all frightened people do, to the church, and from there to the care of a knight named Sir Richard. The boy, oh the boy, he did not last. He grew pale and paler still, refused food, grew weak, died without a sound, and was buried under the shadow of the church. But the girl remained, and she began to change. Her skin slowly lost its green, and as she learned the language, she told them what she remembered. She said they came from a place with no sun, where light was a twilight green, where people were all as they were. The land was called St. Martin's Land, where everything was shadowed and the sun never rose. What a place to be. She said they'd been herding their father's cattle and wandered into a cave. When they came out the other side, the light was too bright, and the pit was behind them. No one ever found the cave they spoke of. The girl eventually would grow into a woman. She was christened, given a new name, married in King's Lynn, lived a very full life, some say. But others say her eyes never quite lost that shine, as if still reflecting that green half-light from somewhere else. They say she was never quite right. Not mad, not monstrous, but never quite here. As though part of her remained just beneath the soil, waiting to be called back. You don't have to believe it, but it was written. They did not explain it, and they didn't try to. Some say they were Flemish children, escaped from war, half-starved, and sickly green from malnutrition. Some say they were from a hidden village in the Thetford forests, where the trees blocked out the sun and language evolves on its own. Others don't try to explain it at all. They look at what the girl said, the sunless land, the sudden cave, and they whisper about other worlds, about lands beneath, about places that intersect ours. Places that intersect where no one else is looking. And some say the pit wasn't for wolves at all, that it was a vent, that something below needed to let them out just once. No one has found another pair since. But the field still remains, and sometimes near Woolpit, when the mist hangs low across the crops, children have been seen walking the edge of the field, hand in hand, wearing clothes that don't belong here. Looking, not at you, but past you. And if they offer you a bean, don't take it. Don't follow them into the fog, because you might not find your way back out again. I am the Fogwarden, and I shall return when green turns to gold, and the fog whispers tales untold. The pit is silent. The fields are empty. The story has been told.